Yo, what's going on? We back at y'all with another one. Urban Talk Network, man. You know, your boy Shug,
I'm Valley.
and we here to talk Knicks, man.
Talk it, man.
Oh, man.
Talk it.
112.99, man. Yo, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I think it's time for Tibbs to might have to get up out of here, man. You know, he took us to but so far, but I think it's time for him to have to get up out of here, man. Like, all right, boom. We had with like a 23, 24-point lead.
In the first quarter.
Yeah, but like, now look, but this is what I'm talking about. Now the second half, right? They done came back. So now it's a tie game, I think at 77-77. All right, they call a bullshit foul on Mitch. Mitch go out the game. They go on a tear. Horsing down there. You know what I'm saying? Because Mitch was blocking everything. Mm-hmm. Then what's crazy was he kept the starters on the bench the whole, like, yo, bro, like, the league growing, you still got everybody on the bench.
Now,
the rotation, like, I don't know what this nigga was thinking about.
He had his reasons. And I get it. Now, first of all, it's no way that my fucking start five, we're going to go to the second half because that's where you start off at right now. It's no way that my starting five has 10 turnovers in the second half.
It wasn't the starting five. Oh, listen, in the third quarter.
I let you have the floor. 10 turnovers. That's the third quarter. You understand what I'm saying? Then y'all shot 10 for 49 in the second half, and it was the game not even over.
Right.
The game not even over.
We got outscored 32-10 in the second quarter. In the third quarter with 10 turnovers. But the starting five wasn't out there.
So you telling me the starting five is out there. The starting five is not starting at the beginning of the third. The bench is not coming off in the third quarter starting, bro. The starting five is starting your first 6 minutes in the third quarter, bro. And we talking about Tibbs. Tibbs don't even give niggas burn.
Son, he took them out at the wrong time, bro. Took them out at the wrong time, bro.
Listen, the Knicks was up 24. Excuse me, not the Knicks. The junior Knicks was up 24 points. I'm saying the junior Knicks now. They lost 3 straight because we was chatting. They lost 3 straight. They was up 24 points. Deontay Murray came out and scored 20 points in the second quarter. He killed them.
But listen.
Brunson was fucking 1 for 6 early. Randle was 1 for 9 early. The only one that had a good shooting night was RJ, and he was 7 for 16. That was the best shooting night that anyone had. And Obi, he don't get Obi burned. Obi was the one that started the bench off. When Obi came in, that's when the league went up. When Obi and the bench came in, you remember that?
Yeah.
The Obi scored 10 points lit. Then came bow. The bench put that lead up on the low.
Listen, I hear that, right?
I'm listening.
But now we're gonna go back to RJ, man. Mm-hmm. You know I'm like the biggest RJ Barrett fan. I call him RJ Buckets.
Right.
But this nigga only want to run around the fucking arc. He don't want to go nowhere near the ball. There's no way Evan Fournier should be taking nobody off the dribble, pulling up. This nigga was pulling up from any and everywhere. Boy, what he had? He had fucking 2 points, a rebound, and I want to say 3 assists, or vice versa. I know he had 2 points. Well, all them shots, bro. Like, I mean, I was like, yo, like, it's really like they not respecting RJ out there.
RJ.
Like he gotta get way more aggressive.
He has
way more aggressive. And this the shit to go back. This is what I'm talking about with Tibbs. Nigga, why the fuck is Randle shooting any type of technicals when they had a defensive 3 second? Why is Randle on the line shooting when you got Quickly out there and you got Rose out there? Why are y'all letting Randle shoot the shit and he missed? Like why? It's not the first game that happened.
I don't know who shoot the best field throw percentage out of them.
Yo, we as a team we only shooting 70%, but Quickly is amongst the league leaders. He got 88%.
He's supposed to shoot it.
Like, come on, like
I don't even.
This is like I don't understand. Like Like Randle,
Randle shot the game 4 for 12, bro. He was 0 for 4 for the 3-point line.
Son, the nigga don't he getting back into the old Randle. He don't want to pass that shit. I seen him dead ass look right at RJ and said, "Fuck that, I'm going." And with your boy Murray steals it, and out of frustration knocks him down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was stupid. That was your fault.
Like he dead ass looked at RJ like this. He dead ass looked at him. Nah, I'm gonna make a move with these two niggas around me. Woo! Niggas
he in the game, the second half. He in the game. He got the ball. He running up top of the key, quickly on the corner, open. He jumps up in the air and pass it, but the shit bounced on the ground, bounce on the floor and go out of bounds. And he mad at quick. I'm like, that's a badass pass, nigga. You 37 years old, you jumping? Who does that?
He like I don't. It looked good. I mean, like, it's the same mode. Like, listen, like I said, RJ got to get way more aggressive, boy. Slashing, he got to get way more aggressive. He had 19, 5, and 5. You know what I mean? And that wasn't even an impactful 19, 5, and 5.
Cause you call him RJ Buckets. Like if you really watch the game, Paul, you my guy. You watch up and you follow. Now you watch these games. Did RJ show you a sweet spot? Wasn't RJ just showing, let me go to the hole aggressive with my left hand, just drive to the hole every time? That's all he do is drive.
Yeah, listen, that's all he do is drive. That's all he do is drive. But listen, he don't got a sweet spot.
Look, for example.
He want to hit the corner three.
I get that, but my thing is, he not built like a Zion and them niggas. Zion, nigga, Zion ain't shoot a fucking jump shot this whole season, and that's crazy. They showed that shot. I said, damn, this nigga ain't shoot a jump shot. Everything was bad. He not them type of dudes. You gotta be wild strong and wild athletic to really bang with them type of dudes down there.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You have to be.
That's a fact.
But if you're not like that, if you do not, John Moran could fake go out there because he got hang time. He could do all that extra shit.
He's a super athletic.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
But like, that's the point that I'm making, bro. Like at the end of the day, like you don't got no sweet spot, as you put it, bro. You know how to put the ball in the hoop. I didn't even see him get 19. Like, you know how to put the ball in the hoop.
I didn't see it either. I didn't even know what I
thought he had like 8. I said, damn, I'm gonna hear about this on this podcast.
Word.
Like 19, 5 and 5. So what I'm trying to say is like on 16 shots, why like boy, you supposed to have 25 shots. You're supposed to have 25 shots.
Yo, man.
You're supposed to have 25 shots. And last year, he was amongst the leaders in going to the line. What are you doing? And the floor space is a little better. And then another thing too, Randle up to his old fucking tricks. How you set a screen for a pick and roll and don't move? And don't go nowhere.
That means he want the ball.
The nigga set the pick and don't go nowhere.
You know they don't do those screens for RJ, right?
At all.
RJ, I never see RJ run a screen.
At all. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, yo, I don't know if he shook a Randle or what it is. Like,
yo, man.
Bro, like, this is great. 48 is way more aggressive than this nigga. You're not supposed to be doing that.
It's that, because you see Fournier doing this and he stepping back and he.
But boy, he had 2 points.
Nigga,
like, come on, son.
Come on.
Like, no.
I ain't saying Fournier Gucci and he's super nice, but he's trying to do that. Let me do this.
That's what I said. You just heard me say RJ got to get more aggressive. You got to step it up, boy.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Like,
you gotta, yo, bro. The moral of the story is, it's because Tibbs would never ever put Randle at the 5.
He was at the 5. He was at the 5 this in a series in the game. He was at the 5.
What I'm saying is,
but he didn't put Obi in there. Like, why you didn't put Obi in there?
That's what I'm saying. If he's not gonna do that. If he's never at the 5, Obi in the game.
Nah, never.
He's never.
They're gonna be in the game together.
They'll never be in the game together.
Yeah, but he gotta try something.
When Obi last year, when Randle wasn't starting them couple games, Obi started 5 games.
He was shaking.
The nigga averaged 20 points.
He was shaking.
20 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists.
Yo, shout out to Quickly too. He got a lot stronger this season, and his defense improved. And he had
Quickly defense.
Yo, he had 16 rebounds, bro.
Yeah.
16 rebounds, 4 assists, 11 points. He had a double-double.
That's good, man.
He had a double-double, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, he got to shake it up. Somebody got to come out that star lineup.
Yeah.
Somebody got to come out that star lineup. You got to. I'll go small ball, son.
I mean, you can go small ball.
I'll go small ball.
Yeah, he could put Randle at the 5 and put Obi at the 4. Look, this is what it would be. It'd be Randle at the 5, Obi at the 4. Just for starters, because then that fucks up the bench though. You know what I mean? That fucks up the bench.
It does, but
you know what I mean. But what I'm saying is like it's kind of tough because Hartenstein been playing good. Hartenstein been playing damn good. You know what I'm saying? Mitch been playing good when he ain't in foul trouble. So it's kind of tough. You feel me? It's kind of tough. But I think it should be some stretches where Randle at the 5, Obi at the 4, RJ at the 3, either Cam quickly or Grimes at the 2, and you got your boy Brunson at the 1. But see, again, what I told you a few episodes ago, I told you. No, listen, let me tell you. Nah, they are right. But listen, this is what I'm trying to explain to you. All right. I told you this a couple episodes. Brunson is a defensive liability. Niggas is gonna cook him. Look at Murray. Cooking the Frenchman and him. He can't stay with Trey. Like, yo, boy, he's a liability defensively.
I mean, you gotta do.
But that's why you gotta come with Grimes.
You gotta do it with the Warriors do for Curry. Curry, they hide Curry. They hide Curry like a motherfucker.
But you can do that when you got another athletic guard. Fournier can't hold nobody. You understand what I'm saying? That's where Grimes come in. Quickly even play decent defense.
Quickly gonna play D.
You know what I'm saying?
Brunson is just small.
Yeah, he too small.
He just small.
He too small.
What I mean? But you really gotta change the lineup, man. It's nothing you can do but change the lineup. Shit, the Lakers took Russell Westbrook out their lineup and they won 2 games. And Westbrook is more efficient off the bench.
Right.
Believe it or not, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's fucked up. As a player, but as a coach, if you want to win, you got to sacrifice. You got to do something. Tibbs is so stuck in his Chicago Bulls ways when he had Joakim Noah, Jimmy Butler, D Rose, and all of them. He's so stuck in them ways, bro.
But I just don't like the rotations the last couple games. I don't like. Like, you known for riding players. So when the momentum is like that, you don't take the niggas out at 77 and give them their regular rest. Like, you can't do that.
It was only 77 because the niggas wasn't scoring.
But what I'm saying is you put the bench in, like...
You put the bench in because your star 5 wasn't scoring. Yo, cuz, I'm watching the game.
But when you put the bench in, the bench started the turnovers.
You're forgetting that the Hawks, you start the third quarter with your starters, bro. I watched the Hawks score 9 straight points in the third quarter on the starters, bro.
Runs happen, bro.
But what I'm saying, right, and y'all was only up 7-8 points at halftime. Y'all was up 23.
Right.
The Hawks brought it down to 6 points at half.
Right.
So it ain't much. The Knicks already demoralized. They done. Because they like, damn, them niggas really came back.
They definitely played like the game was over.
Yeah, they played it was over. It was over.
Like the game was
done. Like, they like, the way these niggas coming back.
Randle was catching his tantrums. Yeah, they played like the game was over already, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
because Trey Young was struggling.
He was struggling. Then he got hit in the eye. They was on his ass. They was on his ass.
He take a lot of bad shots. He was struggling.
Yeah, but
Murray kept him in the game.
Murray.
Yeah,
and Hunter, too.
And Hunter
too. Hunter was horsing.
So, man, like, third quarter, the Hawks go to the third quarter, the Hawks with the third quarter, 32-10.
32-10. And we had 10 points and 10 turnovers in the third. That shit is.
Then in the fourth quarter, y'all ain't scored for 4 minutes.
We win a couple of stretches like that.
That's crazy.
Especially in the third, clearly.
But you know what happened? You know another thing, the Hawks went zone on y'all.
Yeah, they went zone.
They went so, and only one that hit their shots in that zone was Cam and Obi.
But guess what though? Who was flashing in the middle of the zone? RJ. They didn't get that nigga that ball. RJ was flashing in the middle of that zone. That's the only time RJ started to move around the court. Like the whole court, instead of just fucking playing around the arch. Like the arc. He was moving around the court, flashing in that middle. Like
the way this team is.
They shot what? Fucking 10 for 37 from three.
That's terrible.
10. But the Hawks ain't do much better though. They shot 12 for 37, 36. Or some shit like that.
That means the Knicks only hit 2 threes in the second half because it was 8 for 17 in the first half.
Yeah. Them niggas like they shot they low early.
With this team, he has to develop a great mid range. He has to develop that. You know what I'm saying? Because he will be more of a threat. Like high post, you say he's at high post. Now if he at high post and I know he can kill me at high post, even if he shoot that shit, I gotta come up as that big man.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But he's not gonna kill me there. I could fake sit back. I could play. I could come out a little bit, but I don't really have to.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you're not a threat right there for real. You want to get the ball. You want to face up and drive.
Right.
You know
but he draws a lot of. But I get what you're saying 100%. But he definitely got to that 8 to 10 foot. He got to get more lethal at the 8 to 10 foot.
Could they come do that to you? Could they leave you like that at the high post? Exactly. Your mid range was stupid. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I mean. And that's what I mean about I don't care about the numbers. I mean I talk about skills. That's why I don't care about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's light.
But what I'm trying to explain to you is like, you know why we don't see the points that RJ scored, even though he's scoring 19, 20, 21, because they almost garbage points in a sense, almost.
Yeah, they are.
Like you're not even the third option, B.
Only time we know RJ gonna score is when the bench gonna come in.
Yeah, because that's when he featured. That's when he's more aggressive. I don't got to worry about Randle.
He run more.
Yeah,
he's running way more.
He's more featured.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like they have to. Tibbs got to figure out a way to sit Randle down or some dinner or whatever the fuck and be like, listen, nigga, look, we gonna try something different for the next couple games. We gonna feature RJ.
Tibbs don't have. Besides Tibbs don't have them players where they're gonna be like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna take a step back. If this what I got to do. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yo, the first couple of games. Listen, the first couple of games, you know why Randle looked good? Because he did exactly what you said. I respect Brunson. I'm gonna step back, and Brunson was shaking, doing little moves across the crowd. Ooh, wow! So like, he stepped back.
That too.
He stepped back, but once we start losing and shit like that.
Wait, who was y'all when that was going on? Who was y'all toughest opponents? When that was going on, who was y'all toughest opponents? As far as the winning, because that could change too.
Detroit.
I mean Detroit, Charlotte, and who else?
It might have been Orlando. Was it Orlando?
Magic.
In Orlando. But what I told you though, what I told you, I say, yo, bro.
The schedule is
tough like a motherfucker. I told you.
Now the defense changed because of the opponents y'all playing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all might get lucky now. Y'all play Philly. James Harden out for 4 to 6 months. Y'all might get lucky.
They still got Maxey and they still got some dudes, but at the end of the day, like I said, bro, they gotta listen. RJ got an IQ. He's a facilitator first. You know what I'm saying? They don't feature this nigga. Yeah, they even feature Randle and 48. All they do is pick and roll together. Brunson get his how he get his. Brunson got the ball in his hand, so he attack. He crafty, whatever. He get in a little trouble. You know, he got keen sight to find the open dude.
You know why you can't really do a pick and roll with Randle, RJ? Because none of them can pop.
Randle can pop.
A threat pop.
Randle's a threat pop, bro.
Randle, all right. What I mean, basically what I'm saying is, we see the pick and roll more with Fournier and Randle for a reason. Because
Fournier gonna go behind that 3-point line and Randle gonna roll out.
Right. So if it's RJ and Randle, now it's like, damn, all right.
But it's the same. But it's more of a threat with RJ and Randle if you think about it. Because, all right, RJ, like I said, he likes to sit in that corner. That's his sweet spot in his mind.
Right. Okay.
He like to sit in that corner.
He cash
from over there. He hit that 3. But this nigga like to drive too. Did you see the game, the last play where they kicked it to him, he threw the head fake and he rocked it with two hands, baseline? Like 48 ain't doing that. 48 just now starting to develop a little floater. He playing around with a little floater. You know what I'm saying? Trying to add something else to his game. And he playing for a contract. That's why the boy wild, crazy, aggressive.
Me personally, I think Fourier was always aggressive since he got to the Knicks.
Nah, not like this. Not like how he been this past couple games.
You screamed a Frenchman last year. You was fucking with him. You wasn't fucking with Frenchman last
Hell no. Yo, leave it in the comments if I was fucking with the Frenchman like that last year.
Okay.
I told you got to get out of there. I told you Reggie Bullock. We should have kept Reggie Bullock.
You want him to get out. You want him to get out of there for certain reason, for certain players to play in the rotation.
Nah, bro. His defense is not good. His D is not good.
Honestly, nobody's defense is good. It's straight team defense in the league.
So, all right, that's fine. But his Brunson need help. Why you think RJ be struggling like that? Because he got to play extra fucking defense to help this nigga out. Man. Listen, if RJ playing in 3, right? If RJ playing in 3, Freshman playing in 2, Brunson playing in 1. Why is RJ running around after Ja Morant?
Again.
Why? When there's a 2 there. I'm a 3. This a 2.
RJ is the Knicks' best defender, right?
Perimeter defender.
So why will you have him hold it?
But what I'm trying to say is, when Quentin Grimes come back, he won't have to do that. That won't be his assignment.
Again, you said that before. I'm gonna go back to B.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have RJ on him than Grimes. I'm not gonna put Grimes on him. He's a fucking baby to Ja Morant. He's a fucking baby.
Listen, I hear that.
He ain't playing no D like no fucking Muggsy Bogues or somebody, or you know what the hell you talking about? Or some Gary Payton. That's different. Them niggas like you understand what I'm saying? Gary Payton, for example, he had to hold the toughest 2 guard, and he was the one. If you're my best defender, you're gonna play whoever I ask you
but
to
listen,
play, bro.
But
I seen Chris Paul had to help hold Kevin Durant for a fucking 2 quarters, bro, in a series 1 year.
Yeah, those
That's
things,
crazy.
yeah, but those bizarre things happen. But you can't depend on me to hold the toughest. Listen, now look, when the fans, us as fans, when we look at the stat line and then watch the game, you're gonna say, DeMar DeRozan killed this nigga, RJ. Mind you, he wasn't even holding DeRozan. He was holding Zach LaVine.
So
like what I'm trying to say to you is like, what I'm saying to you is like, nigga, if we had another 2 guard there, he wouldn't have to do that.
So who's DeRozan holding? If the Knicks is playing DeRozan, so if the Knicks is playing Chicago Bulls, DeRozan gonna hold Frenchman?
RJ.
Not gonna. So what's the difference, bro? They still got to work. DeRozan is still working too. If RJ, regardless of RJ having an off night or not, he's still RJ gonna be aggressive.
The point I'm making is you're not listening.
And boy got to play.
But you're not listening. The point that I'm making is if RJ, they both small forwards, so RJ and DeRozan supposed to match up. Somebody that didn't see the game, listen, they both played a small forward position. So what I'm trying to say is, if somebody didn't see the game and they see DeRozan with 38 and RJ with 23, Zach LaVine with 24, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna say, yo, that nigga killed DeRozan killed RJ. But when you mind you, fucking 48 was running around with DeMar DeRozan because Zach LaVine is a more athletic nigga.
Tibbs is not doing that, but okay.
How, son?
Yo,
when you just had
fans.
You just had the small forward. You just had the small forward, RJ Barrett holding the 1 for the Grizzlies.
Yo, bro, it don't matter who RJ Barrett holds.
You're not getting what I'm saying.
If RJ not hold DeRozan, he gotta hold Zach LaVine. It's no difference, bro.
Right, but let him match it up. Let him match it up. Frenchman can't do nothing with that nigga. See, DeMar DeRozan is a he explosive, he a stop and pop nigga, but LaVine is a different animal. Different animal.
Yo,
Frenchman got a better chance.
Knicks fans, if you was the coach and RJ was your best defender, who he would guard? You would have him guarding every position that he can, that you feel that he can. Right or wrong? That's it. I seen smaller guys
You
hold
changing the narrative, man.
Not, bro.
Because I just told you.
You give him an excuse.
No, I'm not giving. Listen,
you trying to play position, bro.
God.
You all about position. Why if RJ the
missed
three?
the whole point.
You said if RJ the three and DeRozan the three, why they cannot match up?
I did not say that shit. Yo, could you tell him I didn't say that shit?
What you said, man?
What I started with was RJ got to hold the best nigga because the best, like if it's a 1 or a 2, RJ got to hold him to help out 48 in Brunson. But with Grimes back, RJ wouldn't have to hold those 1s and 2s. That's what I said to you.
Yo, I'm feeling for Grimes to play now because he keep mentioning his Grimes dude like Grimes.
I'm not saying that the nigga is the top.
You keep talking to me like I'd rather have RJ Barrett on Marcus DeRozan than Grimes. That like right or wrong? That don't make what are you?
No, I said. See again, he ain't listening. I said that RJ would have to hold Levine and 48 would have to hold DeRozan. But with Grimes in there, Grimes could contain. He can contain.
He don't want nobody, but go ahead.
Levine, and RJ can stay at position. That's what I said. You just switched the whole narrative.
Okay. You're right,
bro.
You're right.
Yo, man, listen, man. The Knicks fall again, man. We played Philadelphia 76ers. We gonna see what happened. Yo, this is Urban Talk Network. Comment, like, subscribe. Watch the video, man. We need watch hours, so watch the video, man. I appreciate everybody that has been subscribing and has been commenting and stuff like that, but we definitely need watch hours to get our monetization up. So for more content, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Peace, love, and blessings, man. And, you know, we out of here.
Put your peoples on.
Oh, definitely put your peoples on.
If you watching, just put your peoples on. That's all. It don't hurt. You know what I mean? You can talk and you can check it up at work. Yo, my people's doing something. Just watch it. You know what I'm saying?
It gotta be entertaining. Cause we definitely entertaining.
It was entertaining. You know the Junior Knicks, they lost 3 straight.
This nigga, man. This nigga. Y'all just fired your coach, man. We're not even gonna get into that.
You're supposed to get fired.
We're not even gonna get into that.
He can't coach.
We can't get it. We're not even gonna get into that, man.
I don't sound biased at all. I'm saying he can't coach.
He can't get into that. But he was the same dude that took them to the playoffs a few years and got out the first round, bro.
A few years. Tony took them to the playoffs.
No, I'm talking about
a few years.
No, we just talked about your Nets for a quick, brief 20 seconds. Nash was taking them to the playoffs and doing decent until your boy Kyrie and Kevin came over here with the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yo, peace. And watch and tell your people, put your peoples on.
That's definitely put your peoples on, man, and watch the video, man. You know what I mean? It's all appreciated and love, man. So, yo, we out of here, man. We got it.